Isn't it nice out here? I mean, it's not the coolest place in the world, but I think it looks pretty cool. This is Mare Island in Vallejo, California. You can see over here, this is like the neighborhood. It's a pretty nice neighborhood. And then this is all like stuff that I think it's the Navy owns this stuff, because this used to be a naval base back in World War II, and now it's just kind of sitting here like its own thing. But over there you've got like some industrial stuff. I don't know, I can't zoom in. You've got some more houses over there, you can see. Over there you've got, I don't know if that's the university or just like some dorms, like some campus dorms. But there's a Toro University. It's on the island. I hear it's pretty nice. They've got a nice nursing program, and I know a guy who goes to Toro who is into music, and he wants to become a band director. But yeah, so I think they have the music program and the nursing program, like the medical stuff. And over there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's very small. Over across the water, you've got the industrial plant. That's, I think, Martinez? Because I know Benicia is over that way. But I think that's Martinez. Because there's the Martinez Bridge that goes across the water over here. But yeah, this whole area is the San Pablo Bay. And you know, it's not the prettiest place. Like, I mean, if you walk over here, you've got like stuff strewn around. Like, if I've walked down this path a couple of times. If you walk down it, there's like a bit of trash that people have left. But I think it's pretty nice. That's my dog, Haywood. Stop eating grass, bud. Come here. Hey, come here, bud. Come here. Yeah, that's my dog, Haywood. He's a pretty nice dog. Yeah, this is Mare Island. It's, like I said, it's an old naval base from World War II, so it's kind of run down. A lot of the buildings are owned by the Navy still, and they're not used. So they're like still World War II, like they were built in the 40s and whatever. But they're all like really run down, beat up places. I don't think you can see. They're over that way. There are a lot that way, and then I think there might be some that way. But if you look, you know, this is like the one nice part of Mare Island, and it really is nice, because you drive in from over this way, and like I said, a lot of the buildings are run down, but then you come to this street, and this street has like, it's like a four-way, and it's just like night and day difference between the looks of it. Like, they could definitely shoot like a Walking Dead like episode or two here on the rundown side. It totally looks like a post-apocalyptic, I can't say that word, post-apocalyptic world over on, I think that's the north side? Yeah, that's the north side. So we're on the south side of the island, and it's like night and day. You see those trees? Those are really tall trees. Yeah, they're like twice, maybe even 3 times the height of some of these houses. But overall, you know, it's pretty nice. Like I said, it's not the prettiest place in the world, but I like it here. The weather is nice, obviously. It's California. It doesn't really snow here, which I kind of miss. Because I used to live back in the Midwest, and it snowed a lot in the Midwest. So it's definitely I would call it a culture shock, but it's definitely different than in the Midwest. It's very nice weather today, especially. Past week or so it's been raining. But yeah, this is Mare Island. And Mare Island's not its own like city. You would think it would be, but it's way too small. So they call it part of Vallejo. And Vallejo is this really ghetto, rundown part of like this area, because we're in Solano County. And yeah, the city went bankrupt like 5 years ago, is what I've been told from many people. So yeah, it's like the Compton of today, you know, or at least the people that live there try to be. But this part is kind of secluded because, I mean, there are a couple of bridges, because like I said, this is an island. Well, okay, it's called an island because it used to be an island. Now it's a peninsula. They filled in the north side, so now it's like a marshy swamp area. But yeah, it's still called Mare Island. We have a lot of like hobos sometimes, like on the north side. Like there have been buildings that have burned down because they're run down, and hobos like squat there. But this part of the island is really nice. You just got all these beautiful trees. It's totally night and day. You know, it's just like you wouldn't believe it. If you live here, then I guess you can. But yeah, it's night and day. I mean, I like it here. So there's the college. A lot of people that live in these houses or whatever are college students. So I think that might not actually be dorms. That might be. I really don't know what that is. I've driven like by the area, but I've never been inside, so I don't know. I know that the campus of Toro used to be like a rundown hospital or whatever, but well, it wasn't a rundown hospital. It is now. It's like a rundown. It's like from the outside, it looks kind of beat up, but I think they redid the inside, and it looks pretty nice from what I've heard on the inside, because it's a college. But yeah, a lot of college students live in these houses. And I know that because there have been more than one parties. I don't know if that's like the college students doing that or whatever, but I know there have been several parties late at night that have been college students. They're not crazy like, you know, the parties you see in movies, because Toro University is not the biggest college in the world. But yeah. So that's like a brief overview, like history or rundown, I guess, of Mare Island. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.